Welcome back, guys. It's been a long 12 months, but me and my buddy cinephile Michael are back for our annual live reactions to the Oscar nominations. Hi, Michael.
Hey Richard, this is I think number four for us.
I didn't do the count. Wow. I
Yeah,
realized.
because I remember it was 2021, 2022, 2023. I remember for the films, and so now it's for the 2024 films. This is a very interesting race this year, and to be perfectly honest, and to be a bit if we want to introduce our personal tastes into it. I don't know how Emilia Perez emerged as the front, like as a potential front runner, how it just leapfrog to that upper tier. I don't know how it got to that point. The the social aspect, the political aspect, of the context of this film and what it's portraying. It's kind of, in a way, it's is kind of representative of what this previous year has been about. But in another way, it's not the most flattering representation of these certain groups
Going.
in terms of people of queerness, of race, of Mexican culture. So I don't know. It's textbook divided. It is absolutely textbook divided. And I mean, we've talked about supporting actress.
Yes, because I can give you a quick read of the five I'm predicting. Do you want to do that?
Go ahead, man.
So I've got Ariana Grande and Zoe Saldana. Then I have
Hmm.
Isabella Rossellini
Hmm.
and um, Felicity Jones. And my number five is Danielle Deadweiler for the piano lesson. Now, I know people are saying the piano lesson is dead, and Danielle Deadweiler, only got the SAG Award and the Critics' Choice Award. I get why she I get the argument about why she will not make it, but here's the thing. She has not gotten more or less than all the other contenders we haven't mentioned. Margaret Qualley only showed up at two major awards. Selena Gomez only showed up at two major awards. Um, Monica Barrero, she only got in at SAG for A Complete Unknown. There's an argument for anyone to be number five. The reason why I am going with Danielle Deadweiler is I just cannot see the Academy nominating Selena Gomez. Um, I think she doesn't have the resume for it. And you gotta remember, it took the Emmys a long time to nominate Selena for Only Murders in the Building, and they're gonna. Amelia Perez has its supporting actress nominee in Zoe Saldana, so I think they're gonna go with her instead. In the case of Danielle Deadweiler, we I think she can be the piano lessons only nomination. It happened last year with The Color Purple, where Danielle Brooks was the got a supporting actress nomination. She was The Color Purple's only nomination.
Yeah, I mean, are there any guts, no glory, no guts, no glory picks for you? Um,
So for lead actor, I've got the major four. Timothy
mhm,
Chalamet, Colman
mhm.
Domingo, Adrian Brody, and Ray Fiennes. My number five is not Daniel Craig. I'm going with Sebastian Stan for The Apprentice. I feel that The Apprentice is a better reviewed film, even though I haven't seen Queer. This is just based on what I've heard, and even though there is a lot of hesitancy against The Apprentice, we've been hearing stories about people, actors, filmmakers coming up to Sebastian Stan at parties and events and saying, "I really think you did a great job in your film," or they say, "I really liked your film." And I think there is some sympathy towards Sebastian Stan, given everything that's been against him for playing Donald Trump in The Apprentice. But I feel like there is passion and respect for him. Whereas Daniel Craig in Queer, I feel like that is more of a Daniel Craig campaign more than a performance campaign.
And I will agree. Sebastian Stan, he surprised me with how he was able to embody that kind of character without it coming across as parody. And I think that was probably what the most impressive thing about that performance was. However, I do think that particularly with um, the inauguration being so close, Trump being very much present in the news, I don't think that the Academy is very interested in celebrating something Trump related, whether or not he was good as well. I feel don't feel very confident with Sebastian Stan. I feel more confident with Craig. Also, I kind of want to see Craig, get some love finally. Sebastian Stan, he'll have his time.
God, what if we're so split on Craig and Stan that Hugh Jackman just squeezes in the middle? I mean, no, Hugh Jackman, Hugh Grant for Heretic.
I was just about to say, like, no, Deadpool and Wolverine is not seen any category here.
Uh,
None.
I do not buy the Hugh Grant narrative. Uh, it being a contender, I think, kind of like Daniel Craig, I think it is a Hugh Grant campaign. Even though I do want Hugh Grant to get an Oscar nomination someday, I don't think it'll be for a horror movie like Heretic.
All
Um,
right. Do you want to go over to actress? Well, I changed this today, and I'm kind of taking a page out of your book. I've took out Erivo. And I have replaced her with Marianne Jean-Baptiste for Hard Truths, simply on the basis of the fact that, look, she's been getting a lot of, she won a lot of critics groups awards, hasn't she?
yes, she won like the main
Mm.
three: New York,
Yeah.
National Society, and I think LA.
hmm And so for me, the fact that she won those ones, being the first woman of color to do so, but then you also have Cynthia Erivo only being nominated but not shown up in a lot of wins, is kind of an indication to me that there may be more of a favor for Marianne. I mean, she's been nominated before, but also so has Cynthia Erivo. So it could go to either one of them. It could, but I just feel I'm looking at both performances. I think they're both great. I just feel like Jean Baptiste is going to get the edge here.
I feel like between her and Cynthia Erivo, they're going to lean towards Marion because even though even though Cynthia Erivo has got it in everywhere, um, I do think there is an aversion towards. I think the Academy has an aversion towards lead performances in big fantasy blockbusters. And
Mm.
even though she got in everywhere, we have to remember Golden Globe and Critics' Choice and BAFTA nominate six Best Actress nominees. Oscar can only nominate five, so someone's gonna miss out. That's my that's my theory for why Margot Robbie did not get in last year for Barbie, and I think Cynthia Erivo is in a similar position, and I think she will be um, the unfortunate snub in Best Actress this year.
Yeah, looking at the others for actress, yeah, as you mentioned, Mikey Madison got Demi Moore. I've got Fernanda Torres for I'm Still Here. I feel like she's picked up some steam, and Carla Sofia Gascon, which I feel like that's more of a she's not the face of Amelia Perez, but I do feel like that story, her story in the film is what is kind of like what people are going to be nominating her for. And it's going to be great to see a transgender performer actually being nominated in that category. So,
Yeah, I can see
yeah.
that.
Actually, for director, well, I'll give a rundown here. Do you have Jacques Audiard? Audiard?
Yes,
Audiard?
Jacques
Yep.
Audiard.
Yes, Jacques Audiard. Sean Baker,
Yes,
Edward Berger,
yes, Burger.
Brady Corbet,
Yes,
and Nikolai Fargit, Farget.
Sounds like you're about to say a swear word there. Yes, I do have. I have those five.
So
One-
I feel very disappointed that we are probably never going to see Denis Villeneuve get nominated for a Dune movie.
Oh man, it should have been for the first one.
Yeah, it's a shame. This is a really good pair up, by the way.
You cannot go wrong with Rachel Sennett.
But also Bowen Yang
Oh,
with
he-
Saturday Night Live and Wicked.
Oh, he is going to be so excited when Wicked gets nominated for everything.
Hello, what an honor
Yeah.
it is to be with you today.
I'm liking the enemy. Sorry, energy.
I got Jeremy Strong
For
in.
best performance
All right.
by an actor in a supporting role. You're a barista.
Yeah,
Yes!
good on him.
Good.
Kieran Culkin,
You're
yeah.
Payne.
Edward Norton.
Oh, okay. All right. Somebody's missing out.
Guy Pearce.
Yes, Guy
Guy Pearce.
Pearce.
Jeremy Strong.
And Jeremy
Oh, there you go,
Strong.
Jeremy Strong.
I did it. I got all five. And Guy Pearce.
No Clarence Macklin.
No.
No Clarence Macklin and no
Guy
Denzel.
Pearce. Good on him. He
A
deserves
complete
it.
unknown.
Okay,
Whoa.
really? Complete
Conclave.
Wow.
Conclave.
I
Oh,
got
okay.
Conclave.
Gladiator.
Okay,
2,
Gladiator 2 I had.
Yes.
Ooh, Nosferatu.
I
Yes.
got Nosferatu.
and
Wicked. No Dune and no Beetlejuice I had.
I had Maria over a complete unknown.
The nominees for achievement in makeup and
Oh, I'm really looking
hairstyling
forward to this
are
one.
Okay, Wicked.
A different man. No
Yes, I got a
Beetlejuice.
different man.
Amelia Perez?
You know her.
Yes, Nosferatu.
Good Nosferatu. I got that.
Yes, The Substance.
First one
and
for something.
Wicked.
Yes.
I had
All right.
Dune 2 over
Next up,
Hmm.
the
Millie
nominees for
Perez.
achievement
Oh,
in
score.
music, Original score.
Nosferatu.
The Brutalist. Yes.
Yes, Conclave.
Conclave.
No challenges. Amelia Perez.
I got those three.
Wicked.
Wicked.
Whoa.
And The Wild Robot.
I
How
got
does that
Wild
work?
Robot. I did not get
No challenges. Challenges got snubbed.
Now this year's nominees for best live action short
Okay.
film. Alien.
Oh yeah, I've got that one. Yeah, I've got that one.
I'll say Alien.
I'm Not a Robot.
Don't have that one.
The Last Ranger.
Don't have that one.
And The Man Who Would Not Remain
Oh, I got
Silent.
Man.
3
got
out of
one-
5.
I got 1 out of 4. I had the robot. I mean, the silent
Nice.
one.
Okay, for best animated short
Okay.
film, the nominees are Beautiful Men, In the Shadow of the Cypress, Magic Candies, Wander to Wonder, and Yuck by Charlie
Yeah.
XCX.
I only had 2 of those.
I honestly can't remember who I voted for.
Wonderful. And now we have the first of the 2 award categories honoring writing.
Oh,
Worst
boy.
Adapted screenplay. The nominees are
A complete unknown.
Unknown, screenplay by James.
Oh,
Cameron.
I didn't have that one.
I did Conclave.
Yeah, Conclave.
screenplay by Peter Vaughan.
Come on, June.
Sing Sing. Nickel Boy.
No
Amelia
tune.
Perez,
No
screenplay by
tune.
Jacques
Amelia
Audiard,
Perez.
in
Sing
collaboration
Sing.
with Thomas Bidiguet,
Sing Sing,
Liam
Nickel
Messius,
Boys.
and Nicolas
Nickel
Benet.
Boys, Sing Sing.
Thank you.
Nickel Boys.
Yes.
Nickel Boys, screenplay by Ramel Ross and Jocelyn
Sing Sing.
Barnes.
Sing Sing.
And
Yes.
Sing Sing,
I got
screenplay
5
by
out of
Clint
5.
Besley, Greg
Well
Quidar,
done,
story
well
by
done.
Clint
Did you?
Besley, Greg Quidar,
No, I
and
didn't. I had June in there.
John Divine G. Whitfield.
Come on, give something to Dune.
And for original screenplay, the nominees are
Anora.
Yes.
Nora, written by Sean Baker.
The Brutalists.
The
Yep.
Brutalist, written by Brady Corbet, Mona Fastful.
A Real Pain. Yep.
A Real Pain, written by Jessica.
September
September
5.
5.
Yep.
September 5,
The Substance.
written by
Substance.
Maurice
The Substance.
Baker, Tim Felbaum,
Please, The
co-written by
Substance.
Alex David.
Yeah, 5 out of 5.
Written by
Me
Coralie
too.
5 out of 5.
I'm so happy. I thought The Substance was vulnerable in writing, but I'm glad
And
it's
last,
here.
before our break, the nominees for performance by an actress.
Oh, this one.
All right, Ariana.
Oh!
Whoa!
Complete unknown.
She got in.
Ariana
Yeah.
Grande in
Yeah.
Wicked.
Rossellini?
Felicity Jones.
Okay.
The Brutalist.
Rossellini?
Yeah.
Rossellini in
Yes.
Conclave.
And Zoe.
No Margaret
and
Qualley.
Amelia Perez.
Okay, but good on Monica Barraro. No
Yeah,
Daniel
good on her.
Deadweiler.
Okay, wow.
All right, so we've got like 2 minutes to discuss this.
Um,
Good on Strong. Good on Strong for getting in.
I'm surprised how many of these how many of these categories I got 5 out of 5. But yeah, I'm happy for Jeremy Strong, great actor from Succession. Guy Pearce, our very own first time
Yeah.
nominee.
You know which one I am happy about? Isabella Rossellini. She's finally got her first nomination ever.
Yes, she's had a terrible week with losing David Lynch, but
Mm,
finally an Oscar nominee. She has deserved this for so long.
yeah. The Substance. Looks like it's loved, except for Margaret Qualley, it seems.
Yeah, well, even though it won screenplay at the Cannes Film Festival, there was a debate if that type of screenplay was going to carry over into Oscar nominations because it's more style and acting and directing
Mm.
and not a lot of dialogue. But I guess the premise was so cool enough for the Academy.
Yeah, I suspect with Strong being nominated, Stan's going to get in now, so I think I'm going to get that
Hopefully.
wrong. Yep, for you. I'd be very happy for you.
But I'd be very happy for Daniel Craig too.
Yeah. All right then. You're a Borisov. He got in.
Yes, the newcomer made it. From
Nice. Very nice.
Russia.
Yes.
So, anyways, the nominees for
Emilia Perez,
Achievement
Emilia
in
Perez,
Music
Emilia
and Original
Perez.
Song
Elton
are
John, Six.
Amal from Emilia
Yes.
Perez.
That Diane Warren song.
The Journey from the Six
Yes.
Oh,
Triples.
no wild,
Like a Bird from
no
Sing Sing.
wild robot.
Oh, Sing Sing got in.
Mi Camino from Emilia.
Diane
Elton
Warren.
John?
Oh, got her
Elton
song.
John.
And Never
There,
Too
good on
Late.
Elton John.
Never too late.
I think this is his third nomination.
Yeah, of course, Diane Warren got nominated.
Smashed it. You smashed it, as the Brits say. And now the
Oh.
nominees for Best Documentary
That's it. Sing
Feature
Sing's
Film.
getting into Best Picture.
Okay.
Black Box Diaries.
I got that.
No Other Land.
Yep, that was a given.
Porcelain War.
Porcelain War.
I didn't get that one.
Soundtrack to a
Didn't get that one.
Me neither.
And Sugar.
No Will and Harper.
I got Sugarcane. I think Will and Harper was more of a celeb
Next, for
celeb
Best Documentary
documentary.
Short Film, the nominees are Death by Numbers.
Didn't have that one.
I Am Ready.
I had
Jordan,
that one, yeah.
Incident,
Had that one.
Instruments of a Beating Heart.
Didn't have it.
And The Only Girl in the Orchestra.
Oh.
Those are some sad titles.
I think I
Serious
had
stuff.
two of them.
Serious stuff.
Serious stuff.
Yeah. For Best International.
Ooh, here we go.
Film, the
Amelia
nominees
Perez.
are I'm Still Here, Brazil.
I
Wait,
got that
what?
one. I'm still here.
The Girl with the
No
Name,
Amelia Perez.
What?
Denmark.
Oh, no, there it is. There it
Amelia
is.
Perez, France.
Oh.
The Seed
Yeah, I
of
love that
Germany.
movie.
Four. I'm four. And
And
Oh,
Florence,
okay.
Colombia.
So no kneecap.
wait, an animated film?
Nice. Good on. Flo's a good movie.
And for Best Animated Feature Film, here are the nominees.
Inside
Flo?
Out.
Yep.
Flow,
Hello?
Inside Out 2,
Interesting. Nominees to be determined.
Memoirs of a Snail.
Memoir
Yeah,
of a
Wallace
Snail,
and Gromit
Wallace?
Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul,
and The Wild Robot.
and The
Yeah, I
Wild
got
I got
5 for 5 for that.
five.
Yeah,
I got
that
five.
was an easy 5.
Yes.
Here are the nominees for Achievement in Production Design.
Ooh.
Nosferatu. Wicked.
The Brutalists. Oh, people are going to be mad about that. Conclave, yeah.
Conclave?
Dune,
There we go. Finally, June showed up. Yes, I got-
Nosferatu,
And Wicked?
and
I got 5 for 5. I got 5 out of 5.
I think I had Gladiator over Conclave.
Next up for Achievement in Film Editing, the nominees are
Okay, challenges?
Okay,
Anora,
Honora.
Good.
I had The Brutalist.
Me too. Oh no, I didn't.
No
Conclave,
challenges.
Amelia Perez,
Substance?
and Wicked.
Oh, Wicked. Okay.
Wait, Wicked?
I think I got 3 there.
I did
For
not see
Achievement
Wicked in
Sound,
any.
Okay.
Here are the nominees. A Complete Unknown. Dune
Mhm.
Part 2. Amelia
Ugh.
Perez.
Gladiator?
Wicked.
No.
And The Wild.
Really? Wow.
Whoa!
Wow.
Wild Robot.
I had Blitz.
Next, the nominees for Achievement in Visual
Okay,
Effects.
Better Man. Come on.
Apes.
Alien.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
Better Man.
Yeah.
Dune Part 2.
Planet of the Apes.
And get Planet of the
and
Apes
Planet of the
and
Apes.
Wicked. No Gladiator 2.
Yeah, the visual effects were not that great.
Yeah, a bit patchy.
Good Better Man.
Yeah, great year for
For
monkeys.
achievement in cinematography.
Oh,
nominees
this one.
are
Nosferatu.
The Brutalist.
The Brutalist, yes.
Conclave.
Dune.
Oh,
Greg Fraser made it.
Emilia Perez.
Emil. Oh, fuck off.
Maria.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
You got a Nosferatu.
Yes. I knew Maria was getting it. Greg Fraser got in twice for the first Dune and the second
Performance by
Dune.
an actor in a
Oh
leading
boy.
role. The nominees
Okay. Adrian.
are Adrian Brody. in The
Okay,
Brutalist,
Timothy Chalamet's next.
Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet.
Okay, here it is. Here it
Coleman
is. Here it is.
Domingo,
No Daniel
Coleman
Craig.
Domingo.
Sing Sing.
No Daniel Craig.
Ray
Ray
Fiennes.
Fiennes
And Sebastian
in The
Stan. Here we go.
Stan. Sebastian Stan.
And Sebastian
Yes!
Stan in The Apprentice.
Yes.
There you
I'm
go.
so happy. He's great.
There you
in
go.
The Apprentice. Oh, Daniel Craig,
Oh.
the time will come.
Actress in a leading role.
Oh, oh
Nominees
boy.
are
Okay.
Cynthia Erivo.
Oh.
She got it.
Carla Sofia Gaston.
Yes.
And Emilia Perez.
Demi Moore.
Michael
Yes.
Has it?
Madison and Nora.
Demi Moore.
Demi Moore in the
Fernanda
Sixth
Torres.
Pina Torres.
and Fernanda Torres.
No Marianne.
Still
She didn't get in.
No Marianne. Well, good for Cynthia
For achievement
Erivo.
in directing, the nominees are
Jacques.
Jacques.
Sean Baker.
No Jacques or Audiard.
Wow.
Brady Corbet, The Brutalist.
Corley.
No wait.
James
Oh,
Mangold,
no Edward Berger?
Unknown.
Corley.
Oh, no, there he is.
Farjar.
Come on, Coralie.
Farshad.
Yes.
Corley
Yes!
Farjar, The Substance.
Who didn't get
I'm-
in?
I'm feeling pretty good about my 10 now.
No Edward Berger.
Okay, y'all, for our
I'm feeling good
final
about my 10.
Our
category.
final category, I cannot wait. I feel like
Me
we should do
too.
them together.
I feel like we should.
Okay, here are the 10 nominees for Best Motion Picture of the Year.
Here they are.
Here we go.
Honora, Alex Coco, Samantha
Yep.
Kwan, and Sean Baker, producers.
Boom.
Got that one?
The Brutalist.
Nominees to be determined.
Okay.
Maybe AI
Yep.
Lead
generated.
Unknown, Fred Berger,
Got that
James
one?
Mangold, and Alex Heineman, producers.
Dune Part 2.
Conclave.
No, sorry,
Conclave.
Conclave.
Tessa Ross, Julian
Yeah.
Powell, and Michael A. Jackman, producers.
Dune Part 2.
June.
Dune, Part
Yes.
2, Mary Parent, Caleb Boyder, Tanya Lapointe, and Denis Villeneuve, producers.
Emilia Perez.
Amelia Perez, nominees to be determined.
Nickel Boys.
A real pain.
Nickel
a real
Boys?
pain. A real pain.
Oh!
Nominees to be determined.
What?
Guys,
Oh, I'm
paperwork.
still.
Oh, okay.
I still.
Come on.
What?
Come on.
Nickel Bo-
Boys,
okay.
nominees to be
Nickel
determined.
Boys.
No Sing Sing, I
The
think.
Substance.
The
Yeah!
nominees
Yes.
to
And
be
then Wicked.
determined.
Wicked.
And Wicked, Mark Platt.
No A Real Pain and no Sing Sing.
I'm still here.
There it is, y'all. Congratulations to all of this year's nominees. It's been such a privilege to share the news with you.
Oh my god. What do we. Oh. Let's just start. Best Picture. I'm still here in Best International Film and Picture. I don't remember anyone talking about I'm still here getting into Best Picture.
Yeah. Good on it. I'd say. I haven't seen it yet. I guess Fernando Torres winning for Golden Globe really helped boost the spotlight, for saying, hey, this movie exists. So I guess it kind of makes sense, but like it's still pretty shocking that that was the one that they would go with.
Yes, and Nickel Boys. I think it only got picture and screenplay
I think so, yeah.
this year's Past Lives, but
Did it get cinematography? No, it didn't.
no, it didn't. I think I predicted it for cinematography.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was not predicting Nickel Boys or I'm Still Here getting in. I was predicting A Real Pain and Sing Sing. I haven't got
Yeah. I got 9 out of 10 for Best Picture.
Were you predicting Nickel Boys?
I was predicting Nickel Boys.
Okay, I was 8 out of 10. Um, but I do love a big surprise. Like I'm still here. Um, can we just take a moment to take in the substance got in everywhere it needed to be?
Yeah, except for supporting actress.
Yeah, not supporting actress, but picture, director, screenplay, and acting, and a below the line. It pulled it off.
Yeah, it did. Yeah. Um, Cynthia Erivo, got in.
Yes. I did not think they were gonna do that. I always assumed, unless you're Meryl Streep in Into the Woods or Ian McKellen in Lord of the Rings, they just don't go for fantasy performances. But
Yeah.
she did it. Let me ask you this: If do you think they will nominate Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande for part two?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I believe Cynthia Erivo is only the fifth black woman to be nominated for an Oscar twice.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow. Um, I'm not sure. Maybe. I guess it's going to have to depend on how well the movie, does. I mean, it's a punchline right now, but look at Joaquin Phoenix for Joker.
That wasn't fantasy though. Oh, so it's sequel. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm talking more about a sequel that had a person who won and then was not nominated for the sequel. Cinematography.
I know. Greg Fraser, he's back
Mm.
after winning. I just thought after Lord of the Rings, which only got nominated for the first movie, but didn't get nominated for Two Towers and Return of the King, that they don't give a franchise two cinematography um nominations. They didn't nominate Avatar 2 for cinematography after the first one won. But no, Greg Fraser's back, and I'm glad because he shot the hell out of Doom Part 2.
Also, you know what I love this year? The Academy embracing horror.
Nosferatu.
Yes, The Substance and Nosferatu.
Abs- oh man, what a time to be alive.
Yeah, I know. I'll say this though. I got a text from a friend of mine. Holy shit, this is impressively bad. I think he might be alluding to Emilia Perez.
God, do you think it's the leader of the nominations?
I cannot believe there could be an American Hustle situation where it did so well at the Golden Globes, but then that didn't really translate over to the Oscars. Because American Hustle went away with zero Oscars. So I don't know if this is going to be similar to that. I mean, I feel pretty confident about Zoe Saldana, but Emilia Perez, I just don't understand why it's the front runner. It seems. Edward Berger not being nominated for director suggests to me that Conclave maybe isn't as popular as we may have thought.
You're gonna be popular.
No, popular.
Um,
Popular,
well,
remember?
I guess the Conclave on a visual style level, it was nothing innovative. It was, just tense, straight directing. But
Hmm.
yeah, he didn't get nominated for All Quiet on the Western Front, so
No.
um what a shame. But instead he got replaced by James Mangold for
Which I
Fleetwood
thought,
Mac.
look, I love James Mangold. I just didn't think the direction wasn't all that great.
Me neither. Although I am happy that this is his first director
Yeah,
nomination.
good. You know what? Good on him. Good on him. I like James Mangold. So, I mean, look, I would have liked to have seen him get nominated for something like Ford v Ferrari, but yeah, it's whatever. It's whatever. Jolie didn't get in.
No, what a 180.
Yeah,
We
like
got.
everyone thought at some point that she would get her second Oscar, and it seems like no, it just
No.
it just didn't resonate. It did get cinematography though, which I am not against.
Yes, I had it for cinematography because Ed Lockman, a legend in that field, Did Maria get in for costumes?
No, I don't think it did.
Okay, question. A Real Pain is not up for Best Picture. Do we still think Kieran Culkin wins Best Supporting Actor?
Yes. Looking at so who else was nominated there? So yeah, you're a Borisov, yeah, Kieran Culkin, Guy Pearce, Edward Norton, and who was the fifth one?
Jeremy Strong.
Jeremy Strong. I'm liking Culkin's chances at this point. Who could emerge as who could take over for him? I mean, Guy Pearce still has time.
Yeah, Guy Pearce has always been positioned as the potential threat to Culkin because Guy Pearce, you know, he's been in this industry for a long time. He's worked with everyone. It is a flashy villain performance. Um, I do think it is Culkin's to lose. It's
Hmm.
just it's very rare for a to win an Oscar, an acting Oscar for a film that is not up for Best Picture. I believe the last one to do it was Allison. No, 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 no. It was Regina King for If Beale Street Could Talk.
Yeah. So
But but
yeah,
but that probably would have been a Best Picture nominee in a field year of 10. I
that
believe
was. I mean, how many was it that year? Nine?
I think it was 8.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. No. Looking at all of this, it's like, yeah. It's. I guess it's like any other year. Like some get in, some don't.
Yeah, well, I was just shocked by the inclusion of things like I'm Still Here in Best Picture. That's a lot. That's actually another interesting thing this year. So many crossovers between Best Picture and international film, and crossovers between international film and best animated film like Flow, Emilia
Yeah.
Perez,
True. Very true. Yeah.
Flamingo. I mean, it just goes to
The
show.
Wild Robot for sound.
I know. I what Wild Robot animated film
Hmm.
song. Did it get into song?
No, gone to score and also song. So it got four.
3. Oh wait, did it get song?
No, no, it got song. Did it? No. I did it?
Wait, hold on. Amelia Perez 2, Diane Warren,
Yes.
Sing Sing, and Elton John. So no,
Okay, no, no, it didn't. Okay, then so three. Yeah, it got in for three. Still, for an animated film, that's pretty impressive.
yes. Um, Mate, The Apprentice did it.
Good on you. Good on you.
I mean, people have been saying for a long time, can you have strong without stand? Can you have stand without strong? Is
It does.
Oh man, can you imagine the jokes that's going to be made about The Apprentice this year?
I am
And
so no. It's like, well, I mean, Conan's a classy guy. I'm sure he won't put Stan too much on the spot.
yeah, he's not that low. Jimmy Kimmel would have dug that
Oh
low.
God, yeah. Oh
Uh,
God, yeah.
um, but Sebastian Stan, I mean, from MCU to having a great year with
Mhm.
Apprentice and A Different Man, and now
Well,
he is an Oscar nominee.
well, a different man got nominated for makeup.
Yes,
Also, guess what else got nominated for makeup?
don't tell me. Wicked,
Yes,
Nosferatu.
y- that mustache got nominated for best makeup and hairstyling. Yes,
Man, I think Nosferatu got like 5 below the line nominations.
something like that. Yeah, it got production design, I think. Um, yeah, makeup and hairstyle. Did it get costume?
I think it did.
Oh, okay
I
then.
predicted it for costumes.
Cinematography.
Yes.
Yeah, so it got three.
Oh,
Yeah, it got three there.
this begs the question: what was number 11 in Best Picture?
Ooh, good.
Probably Sing Sing.
Probably Sing Sing, I would say. Yeah. I'm just glad that the Academy wasn't scared off by the sex in Nora.
No. And Sean Baker is finally an Oscar nominee. This is his first time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy for him.
He's actually, he's nominated as an editor, a
Mm,
writer, a director, maybe a producer. So that's four for him.
mm,
Oh, I'm so happy because I've loved Sean Baker ever since the Florida Project.
yeah.
Um, Monica Barrero got in with just a SAG nomination.
Good on, yeah, I liked her in the movie. I liked her a lot. Her singing, that one of the opening first singing bits, I thought she gives a really good rendition of oh, I forgot the name of the song. Yeah, no, I thought she was really good. Yeah, I got 5 out of 5 for screenplay. What else did I do well in? I think I did. I know I did well for production design.
And this is Demi Moore's first ever nomination at 62. I mean, that's amazing.
Mm,
I mean, this is after decades of great films, and she kind of fell off after some not very well received films, but that wasn't her fault. I'm happy she's finally getting this recognition she deserves.
mm.
Um,
Is she the front runner?
I would say yes. However, here's the thing. Not only is Golden Globe winner Fernanda Torres nominated, but her film is in Best Picture.
Mm.
But Fernanda is not nominated at SAG. She's not nominated at Critics' Choice, and she is not nominated at BAFTA. So, is it still Demi?
Yeah, it's. I mean, Mikey Madison is the most awarded person this season,
Yes, she is.
but when was the last time that had no bearing on the outcome?
Did Wicked get nominated for screenplay?
No, it got nominated for score, which I don't understand why.
Yes, because you think coming from the stage production, there was no original score, and it got editing.
Yeah, that's true. Which I'm not against. There's some good editing. That is a musical after all.
And they didn't nominate challenges for editing.
No, they didn't give challenges anything at all.
I thought challenges would have gotten editing just for that final match at the end.
Amelia Perez has an embarrassing amount of under the line nominations.
Cinematography, why? It's so dark.
It got nominated for cinematography?
Did it? I thought
Did
it.
it?
I thought it did.
It got nominated for sound, which I kind of guess, but at the same time, really? It got nominated for makeup.
Well, they had to transform Carla from male to female, I guess.
Yeah, but that's like for what? Five, like 3 minutes?
I don't know. I guess they had to make Edgar Ramirez look very country in that cowboy gear. Um, what else? Gladiator got nothing, I think.
No, Gladiator got like one or two.
Huh, I'll have to look back.
Um,
'Cause
yeah, Gladiator got in there somewhere.
it didn't get visual effects.
It didn't. Better Man did. I'm so happy.
Yes, does this mean Robbie Williams turns up at the awards? I believe Better Man, is that an Australian visual effects company?
Possibly. I am actually very upset about
What?
Alien Romulus being nominated for visual effects despite that bloody AI recreation of Ian Holm.
I
That
mean,
was disgusting.
this did not stop Star Wars Rogue One from getting nominated after they resurrected Peter Cushing digitally. Um, I mean, it is a lot of great visual effects in Alien Romulus, but yeah, I seeing Ian Holm recreated in that film, it did not ring right to me.
No. I mean, great year for monkeys.
Yeah, Better Man, Planet of the Apes,
Was Wicked nominated for visual effects as well?
I believe it was,
Yeah, well, winged monkeys.
and no Gladiator. So
No Gladiator. Um, winged monkeys. We just need to throw in Godzilla X Kong, and we would have had the four like monkey what quad factor. We would have the quad factor
Quite factor.
of
Um,
monkeys.
God, what else to talk about? Adrian Brody back in the Oscar race, 22
Two,
years.
as Alana Nikki Glazer said, two-time Holocaust survivor.
Yeah, and Ray Fiennes back nearly 30 years after The English Patient, which was his last
Hmm.
nomination.
Hmm.
Um, God, who is back after a long time?
Edward Norton.
Well, yeah, well, Birdman was 10 years ago. It's this year,
True.
but it's his fourth nomination. He's a great actor. He deserves it
Hmm.
all. Um, you're Borisov. There was a question of if he was going to be like Daniel Bruhl in Rush back in 2013, where he got in everywhere, but he missed the Oscar nomination. But I'm
Got
happy,
it.
but because it's a quiet performance he gives in
In
Anora.
Anora, yeah.
But that last scene in the car,
Something.
that may seal the deal for him.
Yeah. Um, how many times has Felicity Jones been nominated now? She got nominated for Theory of Everything.
That's her only other nomination. This is her
Good on
second.
her. Good on her. Yeah. And I'm
You
very happy about Isabella Rossellini.
wait. So The Brutalist um got nominated for editing, which I was not predicting because it did not get nominated at the Eddies, which is the Editors
Ooh.
Guild Award, and I had heard people complain about it being 3.5 hours long, but
I disagree. I disagree. That movie is paced so well.
and
So well.
if they did nominate Felicity Jones, that means they would have had to watch the whole thing because she is the second half of the film.
True. Yeah.
So wait, A Complete Unknown and The Brutalist both have three actors nominated.
True. True. Yeah. And do any other and no, Amelia Perez, no. Um yeah. And two nominations for Conclave acting
Um,
with Ray Fiennes and
oh yeah,
Rossellini.
absolutely. Um,
Two
they
for Honora.
that is true. Two for
Hmm. And two for Wicked.
yes. Um, Ariana Grande, Oscar nominated actor.
Nice. Nice. I never thought I would ever hear those words.
No.
No, didn't make much of an impression on me, but she's good in Wicked. I really like her in Wicked. Aviva made more of an impression on me, but Grande really, you could tell she committed to that role.
Do you remember, Michael, a few months ago, before we saw any of these movies, I was skeptical about the idea of a Sean Baker movie about a sex worker getting nominated for anything at the Oscars, or the idea of Mikey Madison getting nominated for playing a stripper slash
Hmm.
sex worker. And you guys, you and our friend Ashley, kept saying to me, "No, Richard, look, it won the Palme d'Or at Cannes. This is Sean Baker's moment, and it could happen for Mikey Madison." And you were right.
Yeah, of course. They like a newcomer. More of the supporting actress, but it's so great to see a newcomer in Best Actress.
And that, yes, um,
Hmm.
I because you and I, for those who don't know, Michael and I are big fans of Honora.
Oh yeah, yeah. We love. I mean, how many of these films do we see together, particularly at the film festival? Like we saw Honora together, we saw The Brutalist together, we saw Conclave together, we saw Amelia Perez together. Um, yeah, it's we are big on these like award stuff, and we've been doing this for a couple of years now, and we bond over this stuff. It's like a sport. A lot of people, they watch sport. They watch football. They make bets on this. This is our betting. This is our competition. This is our race that we like to have. And yeah, no, looking forward to seeing how it all goes down. I think there's going to be a lot of people very upset about this, and Yeah, it's gonna upset a lot of people, particularly that amount of Emilia Perez nominations.
And I think a lot of people who betted on Daniel Craig getting in instead of Sebastian Stan are going to be very upset.
You're talking to one of them right now.
But hey, a good day for the Wicked mania. I got
Yeah,
in more places than I thought it would. So good
yeah.
for and who said musicals cannot be for the box office and awards?
Joker Folia do.
Now, let me ask you this. Is The Substance winning Best Makeup?
Yes.
I hope it does. Unless well, it has to now because I there was rumblings about people in the Academy not liking The Substance because of how extremely body horror it goes, but it's nominated and it's up for best film. That pretty much tells you it's a favorite to win.
Yeah, exactly. And I never believe those anonymous voters like email things that come out because it's just one person like just coming out and saying that, this stuff. And it's like they probably only have like a social circle of like, I don't know, 13 other people. And the Academy branch is like thousands and thousands of people. So I don't really ever really believe those anonymous Oscar voter, you know, teas or, spilling the tea or anything.
I'd be curious to know how many nominations Dune Part Two got because
It
no
I
no director, no screenplay, no acting.
I would say it underperformed, but I'm still glad it got in where it did.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Oh, the two Succession brothers are in supporting actor, Jeremy Strong and Kieran Culkin.
But also, Sarah Snook is in Memoir of a Snail.
And we cannot make a Thomas McFadden joke because Deadpool and Wolverine got blanked out.
I'm sure it'll, like, if they bring in that stupid popular film thing to the Oscars, that would have been a winner. But
And we can't talk about Brian Cox because they did not nominate the Lord of the Rings movie for Best Animated Film.
no. Any final comments?
I think um I think that's everything I've got to say, man. God, this
Yeah.
was
No,
a lot of our favorites happened and a lot of surprises happened.
yeah, and the things we feared did end up coming true.
Of course, man. Well, I think this is another good year for us, man. Even
It's
though
always
the
a good
thing,
year for us.
yes, even though the things we don't like do get nominated, we're always happy to share the shock and the awe and the joy together.
Mm. Yeah, definitely. And hopefully there'll be a good few thumbnails in here.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Michael, for staying up again every January for me.
All right, then. Well, I mean, I'm going to hang out with you, but I'll see you next January as well.
And thanks for watching us, guys. Let us know in the comments what you thought of the nominations. See ya.